from the News Channel 5 network. This is Urban Outlook.
Hello and welcome to Urban Outlook. I'm April Eaton. Thank you so much for being with us today. We all know or have heard that in the workplace, your appearance matters. Your image is part of your brand, they say. What you wear sometimes creates that first impression and sometimes the lasting impression on you. But what if you can't afford that outfit for the office, or the suit for the interview, or the uniform for the workplace? Dress for Success exists to empower women to achieve economic independence by providing support for clothing, but also to make sure that they have development tools and help women thrive not only in the workplace but in their life as well. The local Dress for Success program here in Nashville, Middle Tennessee, has something special in mind to help African American women dress for success. So to help us talk about that opportunity and the program in general, Newtonia Coleman is the program coordinator for Dress for Success Nashville. A lot of words I'm getting out there. And LaRonda McGrath is the VP of Community Programs for the YWCA. So thank you both for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
So as I said, you know, sometimes the appearance matters. The brains matter, we know. The talent matters. What you have to offer matters. But sometimes you have to have that right clothing item just to get through the door, just to go through that interview. So Dress for Success helps women get that and do that. Talk a little bit about the history of the program and how our Nashville program came about.
Well, thanks again, April, for having us. We are so thrilled to be here. And just to tell you a little bit about Dress for Success, we are a program of the YWCA of Nashville and Middle Tennessee. We are one of 142 Dress for Success worldwide affiliates in 20 countries across the globe. So we are really thrilled to be in that number. Dress for Success, as you said, we exist to empower women, right? It's about economic independence, and we like to say it's about more than the suit. You know, how you feel when you enter a job interview matters. You know, the confidence that you carry as a woman is important to landing that job. We envision a world where women don't live in poverty, you know, where they're treated with dignity and respect, where they are strengthening their families, where they are, you know, shaping and building their communities. And I think it's a Shriver report. 1 in 3 women are living on the brink of poverty in America, and we intend to help women become, you know, self-sufficient and be able to beat those odds. And in Davidson County, nearly 48% of women in 2014, single women with children under the age of 5, were living in poverty. So right here in our community. And so we see Dress for Success as helping beat those odds in the community.
And so how does the program work? And that might be where you come in for us, Newtonia.
Yes, we rely on referral partners, agencies in the community who work with women that could benefit from our services. And currently we have 24 referral partners in the community who recommend women who would benefit from coming to Dress for Success. We offer 2 kinds of suitings, what we call suitings, when we bring the women in and dress them. One is an interview suiting, where women come in, and if they have a job interview or if they're planning to go to a job fair, they can come in and we provide everything that they're going to need. And usually that means a pantsuit or a skirt suit, a blouse, a top, shoes, pantyhose,
from head to toe.
Absolutely. Then if the woman is successful in getting that job, she can return to Dress for Success and get a week's worth of clothing.
Wow.
And everything that we receive, everything the women receive is free of charge to them. We are donation driven, so we are looking to the Nashville community and the surrounding counties to help us by providing gently used or new clothing that would be workplace appropriate. So.
And to this day and time, the workplace looks so very different. So not everybody works in an office. Sometimes you need to have a uniform
That's
for that
right.
attire. So how do you work with women who have a disparity in what they need to wear?
We try to respond to whatever their need is. We have everything at Dress for Success, from the suit that I've already talked about to
Yeah.
business casual clothing for those that work in a little bit more relaxed atmosphere. We also have scrubs for women that may be in the healthcare industry. So we just try to respond to whatever the need is that the clients suggest that they need.
This month of February, obviously, is a focus on Black history. You all have something special in mind at Dress for Success specifically for this month. So let's talk about that program and what you're trying to do to make sure that African American women in particular know about the program and the services that you have to offer.
Well, just to give a little back history on that particular, why we selected
Yeah.
Black History Month and why African American women. This program year, we decided to have 3 special suiting initiatives, and the first one was Veterans Day. We suited 32 women veterans in the month of November. It was really successful. A lot of veteran volunteers were personal shoppers. We had a general who was
Yes.
there, who was suiting women, and
Wow.
it was fantastic. It's about, you know, women helping women. And so for the month of February, we're honoring Black women during, or African American women during Black History Month, and 25 is our goal to suit there. And for March 8th is International Women's Day, and we are suiting, intend to suit 10 women on that day who are first generation immigrant women. And so really it's about identifying those different groups that we wanted to target specifically for our services. And February, it's right here, it's on us, and we are looking for partners who have women that they think could benefit from Dress for Success services.
And when you talk about partners, what do these partners look like? Are they big corporations that may see that they have someone in need, or are they nonprofit agencies?
They are nonprofit agencies.
Okay.
We had a wonderful assist with our November suiting from Operation Stand Down. They know women veterans in the
Yeah.
community, and they referred them to us. We are soliciting, as you said, additional partners for February, but one of the ones that we have signed on is the Urban League of Middle Tennessee. So we are looking for partners who can help us identify women in the community who could be helped by our program.
And LaRonda, I know you talked about sort of the poverty numbers, the unfortunate impact on women who are living below that poverty line. But is this a problem that you're seeing, the fact that women are needing this kind of help? Not just the clothing to wear, but even beyond that, the resume building, the interview techniques, all of those things. Is it surprising that women are in need of those skill sets and this service?
It's interesting that you say that. No, it's not surprising.
Okay.
I think we really build support, and it's not just about women of color. I mean, but
Right.
we have a huge number of women that we serve who happen to be women of color. But it's about entering, for many of them, it's just entering the workplace for the first time, and you just really just
Starting
need to
over
know,
their life
yeah.
and needing to.
What do I say?
Yeah.
You know, how do I respond if they ask this question, or what should I wear? And Natonia is so great about suiting women and saying what's appropriate and what's inappropriate for the workplace. A lot of people don't know.
Right.
And so there really aren't very many services that get to that part of it. And I tell you, we take before and after pictures when women are suited. And we have many women who have come through the door, you know, facing hard times. And, you know, I don't know if I'll get this job. I really don't know. I'm not really confident. They try on that one suit, and they come out of the dressing room, and Natonia is standing there, and she's, oh, wow, you just, fantastic, add the scarf, or add this. And they look at themselves, and they go back in, they try on another outfit, and they come out. Same thing happens. And I tell you, when that woman leaves that place, the impact that Natonia and the other volunteers have had on that woman's life, and her ability to say, you know, I'm going in there, I'm getting that job, I'm confident. Natonia received a card from one client. She left the store, left the boutique, and came back with the card and gave it to Natonia.
And the contents of that card were, I came here to receive hope. You gave me hope.
Wow.
And so very intangible, and that's the kind of thing that makes it worth coming to work every day, that kind
Wow.
of response from a client.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Turned right around and came back to thank you.
Exactly.
Wow, that's
Exactly.
powerful.
Exactly.
Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, I want to talk about more, including giving the dates for the February suiting, and then expand the program, because what some might not know is the Dress for Success program is located inside a unique little boutique that the YWCA has. So let's talk about that as well. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us.